in as much we're using more of the 24-volt solar system to 48, guys, this is what we're gonna do. So to prolong the run time of the battery, how many days we can go. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna be switching gears here right now. Since the winter is coming, winter season is coming, we're gonna be switching gears here to the Ford Focus. Right here I have is about 8 kilowatts. I have right there at 48 volt, 8 kilowatts. You can see it, 8 kilowatt, 48 volt. Each cell is 16 volt. So each brick like this is 16 volt, 16, 16. So what I'm gonna do, I'll try to use two of these in series. Like you have the negative here and positive here. So negative, positive here, that becomes a 24 volt. Okay, so if I want, I can just extend them the same way so they can be negative, positive. It can be the other side again for negative, positive. So I can build strings. I can have 3 strings of 2s for 24 volts. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna eliminate these ones here because there's 8 volt batteries. That gives us 16. So 2 of those is 1 and 2 of these is 1. What I'm gonna do right now is thinking about using this extra 8 volt battery cell. I can combine this as four of these guys to give me the 24 volt. So I can go instead of using this, I can able to take these 4 batteries here and use them for my 12 volt system. So that gives me 2 batteries in series, and I can double up the amps. Stay tuned. This is the 24 volt I was talking about. You guys have seen the Magnuson Magnum, the MMS 1012. So I can use them. I can use those modules. And this Ford Focus, I can add them up to this Volkswagen e-Golf, which I have 8.544 kilowatts. So that will give me another 16 or whatever kilowatts here. Add into this. These are 48 volt. This is the LG cam. So I have 6 modules of these wired in parallel because each one is about 50 something point something volt, which is very 60 volt. I can run them all the way 66. This one's here that goes with the Outback, which is here, and those are batteries gonna designate it just for that. And this batteries here, and this batteries here, this power wall is gonna be designated just for this guy here, for the Magnums. Okay, that's what I want to do, because I get stuck right now because of these batteries are out of stock. Can't find them. This is the problem, or the reason why when you find batteries, go ahead, just buy as much as you can, and you never know what's gonna happen. As soon as people like me and others started making videos about certain batteries are good, and trust me, they're off the table, or they're off the markets. They're gone. They wiped them out because a lot of people want to see reviews on batteries and everybody jumping on them. So those are the bus bars I made the last time. Watch those videos on my playlist. So I can able to now, the provision is already here, because this is the reason why anytime I'm doing thing, I already have a reason why I'm doing it, to bring these batteries and tie them into this bus bar. They're all gonna incorporate with these batteries here. So that's what I did. This is the way I'm gonna set them up. And for the 24 volt so we can beef up this battery bank that lasts us about 3 days. It depends to the temperature in the house and whatever, because it's a huge factor when it comes to temperature and how the batteries discharge and maintain their capacity. So you can see green labels and blue labels. They tell the year of the batteries here. You can see this is so green labels 06 2006 they're manufactured, and the blue labels are I hope you can see that 07, the blue labels. So you buy an LG cam, trying to buy the blue labels because they are more recent than these are a year apart. So just gonna give you an update about that, and this is what it is. And sun is shining and we're making power, and I'm gonna do that, get this battery charged. They are charged, they're all sitting at 16.2 each module. 16.2, 16.2, 8 point something, 8.1, 8.1, so gives us 16. They've been sitting for quite a while, so they're tied into this 60 volt for the outback. They're all tied together, they're all charged. So this is, I'm going to disengage them so they can be independent, since the 48 volt is still in construction as they're done, so that we can able to go about whatever we want to do. Add them here into the 24 volts configuration, okay, and tie them there. We can run more with 24 volt. It's easier to run on wintertime, especially when you have a lot of snow on your panels, because the way your panels are configured. And it seems like the series configuration, more strings you have, one panel covered completely with snow, it kills the entire array. So this is what I want to do. These are some of my batteries here, and other ones are still not displayed, but these are the ones you guys have been seeing. The Nissan Leaf are here, and guys, this is what it is. I'm gonna show you, and we go from there. And this is the one that's been doing the job all this year through COVID and all the other time, and we were just running this Volkswagen e-Golf lithium batteries. Thanks for watching, guys. We're gonna go through these and get everything done live here at the jwsolarusa USA. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Bye for now. As I started dismantling the batteries, you can see taking the modules individually, it's not as loose as you think, or maybe light. It's kind of heavy. So I'm gonna take these batteries and try to reconfigure them the way I want them. So detaching them from this and this, and I already got the interconnect is right here. One of them I have to take out, the series interconnect. You can see here, you guys already you followed a lot of videos of my Ford Focus, Nissan Leaf, and Volkswagen e-Golf. So this is the day. Today we're gonna be doing stuff like this. Try to reconfigure them. This is how the bus bars look like, the interconnect. This is what it look like. So they go from one point to the other. This is series. Positive here, negative here. Put this thing here, gives it a series. So tin copper plated, you can see the copper, and tin plated here. So this ones that came, the original ones for the Ford Focus batteries. So I have to do the same thing over there as well. Stay tuned, like and subscribe. Alright folks, for you you guys have just joining me, these batteries are designed to use a cooling system, which is liquid cooling, and they have like a radiator hose on the corner right there. You can see where they're attached to, so they kind of link together so they can get some kind of cooling system go in between them, and to get them cooler. And so you can see the link right there. You can see the link right from here if you want to use a liquid cooling system for the batteries. So let's see if we can proper look. This is how it looks like for those of you that want to use like a liquid cooling system. I can able to take this interconnects, pull them out, and they can just be as standard as they are. Here it can't take any space, so I can able to save these part of the system. How you can link them for cooling, using a cooling system, cool the cells all the way around and come back. So I decided to leave them that way because I don't have the external link that supposed to be attached on the other side, like here. Or the end here is already blocked, so this is the end part of it. No water comes here, so this is supposed to be like the end battery. So this is what it is. Stay tuned. Now these batteries have been sitting approximately a year, almost a year. Last year they were sitting here without being charged, and let's check the cells and see what's the voltage. So using one hand, the voltage is 16.2 volts, like I told you guys earlier. So they still maintain the voltage. So this is what it is. Stay tuned, like and subscribe. If you want to know more about these batteries, go back into the my previous videos on the Nissan Leaf on my playlist. Sorry, not Nissan, the Ford Focus batteries. And look on the description below. I said some of the specifications there, manufacturer specifications on these batteries. Then you can know it's the same as a 4.2 volt. So you go back and check on it and see, and you'll see exactly. If you can find in one video, go back to the other one. I think I embedded some of the specifications on it. You know exactly how much volts per cell or how many cells on this. Bye for now. Alright guys, I started assembling the modules. You can see the interconnect. This is the female part, that's the male part of it. So I'm trying to make sure that the antifreeze was coming out. I just want to make sure that the ends, each end, like this one here, is going to face almost to the dead end, so I can be having any liquids, which is not circulating anyway, but I just want to make sure it's okay, because the way I had them before, and I'm going to be breaking them into twos for 24 volt. Stay tuned. This is what it is, and here are the other modules here. Here are the other modules, just like the first time I had them. Here you guys saw the videos. Go back into my Ford Focus e-Golf Ford Focus batteries, and you'll see exactly what I mean. Alright guys, this is the modification I've done here. You guys can see I have all the batteries, you know, the ends, like I was saying here. So I have to improvise and get the male. There's a female back there. So I'm trying to put all these batteries this way. I was hoping it's just a little space, approximately 2 or 3 inches. I can fit these batteries entirely in this box this way, the way this sit, because I had them before vertical, they were standing. So I have all the little ones, the 8 volt. So these ones, 4 of them already tied in series to give me that 16, 8, 16, 24. So it's a 24. This is one battery here, just like 2 of these, one battery it's a string, it's a string, a string. So I was gonna get the last string right there. I can able to fit this one there. So I don't know if I'm gonna see if I can able to fit it in between here on horizontal. If it works, I'll let you know. Stay tuned, like and subscribe. As you can see, the back of the batteries there, you see the connectors for the antifreeze, just like running a radiator. This is how it looks like. I don't want to take them out for a few reasons. I don't want to lose them, and I might not get them anymore if I lose them. So I want to keep them that way. I can able to remove them. I might probably gain some weight, some width here, so I can able to put this battery and sit vertical. But do I really want to tamper with that? I don't think so. I don't want to do that. So this battery would have been a vertical battery here, this one. But I'm thinking about coming up with a strategy and put it horizontal this way, laying flat, so I can use cable to connect this battery here, battery right there. Stay tuned. Alright guys, this is just the little space. It's approximately 2 inch, I think it's an inch and a half from the board right here. It's an inch. So if I have enough space, I would have just pushed this thing in here. It's gonna fall in between this groove, and I have the battery sit down, and that one will be tied with this one here. But I don't want to take this. If I remove these radiator pipes, you see all these little fins on the back here, these little ones, will help to give me the extra space by taking them out, removing these guys here, these connectors or nozzles. So that'll fit the other battery in there. But I don't want to do it. I don't know what you guys think. Tell me in the next video or in the comment on the description below. Okay? Alright. Alright guys, this is how it looks like. So I started priming this thing. So we're trying to check it out and see the fins I'm talking about. So that's where the antifreeze goes. So taking this one out and probably take this guy back out, you might probably have some space to do this. Now I have both of them out. These are the radiator fins, and let's see if we can take this guy. These are kind of flimsy. I don't want to mess with them at all. I'm gonna try and fit this one on the last corner right there. Maybe I can create a space for that. Stay tuned. Alright guys, I took the other battery off, and I already got this one seated on the side. Let's try and fit it in. Because of the temperature sensor here, I can't fit the battery because it's kind of a little bit in. So I'm gonna take this one off. Took the temperature sensor off so I can put it on the side. Can be off the way I can see the battery. Now I got a battery to sit. So how this connection is gonna be weird now. This battery is gonna tie to this battery. Let's see, it's a negative here, it's a positive. So we are right on the point here. I think we are in a good shape. There you go. So that makes the configuration correct. So if you look at here, it's a positive sign, and it's a negative right here. So we just have to use a little bit jumper wire instead of these bus bar, because it's shorter. So if I try to bring it forward, it's not gonna reach at all. So that gives us the batteries to sit in and get all this configuration here live at jwsolarusa. Thanks for watching. Well guys, I came up with a plan. So this is what happened. So these are 2 batteries here in series, 4 batteries here in series, but these are 8888. So that gives me the 24 volt 1624, which is 32. That was for my inverter. And one string, and one string here. And like I told you guys, I took the radiator stuff, so I got the two batteries to fit there without this radiator covers. And I got this battery here, and I just jumped it right from here, so I don't have to use any long wire. Everything's gonna be the same length. So this is what I came up with, and we're gonna just put the thing right there, the bolt, and there we go. Sometimes you gotta sit down and process. It's like a puzzle. You have to put it together, and it kind of look a little weird, but it fit the purpose of that. So now it's gonna be the negative here, and the positive here goes to the terminal bus bars over there. So negative here and positive here goes to the bus bar. Likewise here, which is the positive here, and negative here goes to there. I'm gonna keep the length of the wires exactly. I don't care if it's shorter from here to there. I might probably just I'll keep the same length and get everything situated and get it to run. At least I got the batteries all inside the box. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next video, and I'll show you how everything runs. The box looks way neater and better. Look at this. So all these batteries now here is going to be the 48 volt, which is a 66 or 65 volt full charge, and all those other ones there is going to be the 24 volt tied with this battery here, the Volkswagen e-Golf. Those are the Ford Focus. So I created a space. It works for me, it works for the batteries, and the system's gonna work. Thanks for watching. Love you guys all. Live here at the command center of the jwsolarusa, live in Minnesota. Thank you. Don't forget to share the videos and stay tuned for more to come. Bye.